We're back on the Ladies European Tour as the cream of international golf makes the journey from India to the final stop on the 2014 calendar in Dubai. After the hustle and bustle of Delhi last week, the glitz and glamour of Dubai, one of the most iconic cities in the world, provides the venue for the final event of the year, the Omega Dubai Ladies Masters. A top-quality field of just over 100 players has assembled at the Emirates Golf Club, ready to finish the season on a high note, with every one of them desperate to bank a winner's cheque of €75,000 and get their hands on the gleaming trophy on Saturday afternoon. Last year's champion Pornanong Fatlam is back in Dubai to defend her title and will be in the hunt for back-to-back trophies in the Gulf. 12 months ago, she enjoyed an impressive one-stroke victory over American Stacey Lewis. Spain's Carlota Ciganda is one of a group of Solheim Cup stars in this week's field as she touches down in Dubai in good form after finishing second on the LPGA Tour a fortnight ago. And another European who's been playing good golf in the US this year, Sweden's world number 14, Anna Nordqvist, is also one to watch. The Rookie of the Year race is still up for grabs, with Amy Bolden looking to maintain her advantage over young Scot Sally Watson this week. And the race to win the ISPS Handa Order of Merit looks like it'll go down to the wire too. Gladys Nasira sits in second place, around €22,000 behind leader Charley Hull. And the Frenchwoman arrives in top form after winning in India just 5 days ago. Charley Hull, though, is looking to become the youngest ever winner of the LET's money list at just 18 years of age. She'll want to finish her season in style too, with a second LET trophy after winning in Morocco back in March. Quite a year for the English teenager. Lee Goodall alongside Charlie Douglas for our Day 1 highlights from Dubai. Let's pick up the morning play with Gladys Nasira.
Yeah, started her round very nicely this morning. 3 pars, looking to knock this one in for a birdie too. Big
week for Gladys. She talked before the event about feeling a little bit jaded. Won in India last Saturday, so hasn't had too much time to enjoy that tournament victory, get over to Dubai, acclimatise to these conditions, but she started well today. Ciganda on the third, 3 under as well, going along nicely. Another of the big names in the field this week. She will have high expectations of herself.
Not quite happy with that bunker shot.
Playing alongside Caroline Headwall and Leanne Pace, just walking across our shot. Now then, Charlie Hull has had a busy few days. Played Q School over in the States, LPGA Tour. Finished that on Sunday. Jumped on a plane on Sunday night. Overnight flight to London. Then another plane to Dubai. Just a day to adjust. So she's got to be tired, but she's started fantastically well today.
Yeah, that gets her to 2 under for the day, and she's only played 4 holes, so going along very nicely. And that's a fantastic pass over there from Carlota Ciganda.
One of the group of Solheim stars in the field this week. Of course, Solheim Cup golf once more next year in Germany in September. Carin Koch, the European captain, in the field this week. I'm sure she'll be keeping a close eye on those players she's interested in picking. Now, Nikki Campbell having a good year, high up the Order of Merit this season.
You're currently in 3rd position on the Ladies' Order of Merit.
Had a bunch of top 10s this year, Nikki Campbell. Now Leanne Pace, fresh off a big win on the LPGA Tour, so should be high in confidence. Back to Charlie Hull. Par 4 fifth. It's a tricky course, this, Charlie, isn't it? One you've played.
Yeah, definitely. It plays it's quite a long golf course. The greens are very firm and fast. It's all about placement off the tee around here. There's a lot of dog legs, a lot of fairway bunkers, a lot of the desert scrub you can see there in the shot.
Nikki Campbell, chance to move to 6 under par. What a start that would be to her week.
Looks a little too far left. Playing alongside Sophie Gustafsson and Melissa Reid.
Yeah, good conditions on the first morning of play as well. Pretty calm conditions, and the golf course is in wonderful condition. All the players saying that after the practice rounds. The weather can change though. Wind can pick up through the day, so we'll keep an eye on that. Lovely putt from Leanne Pace, former Order of Merit winner, of course, on the Ladies European Tour. I'm not sure what Charley Hull is running on today after that the last few days she's had, but doesn't seem to be bothering her, all that travel. Another birdie chance, looking good.
Very nice. Yeah, I think the key to it is just being a teenager, I suppose.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to have the kind of personality where she dwells on it too much, does she? Just rocks up on the golf course, does her stuff.
Just gets on with it.
Keeps it very simple, doesn't think about it too much, doesn't put too much pressure on herself. Now Rebecca Hudson on the 7th, one of the par 3 holes on this Majlis layout.
Yeah, it can be quite daunting from the tee. The lake stretches right from the front of the tee box to the front of the green, so all you see is water and then the tiny green at the top of the screen, so can be quite scary. Now
Holly Aitchison having a fabulous end to her season, and what about that? That's the kind of golf she's been playing lately. Top 10 finish in India, coming into this Dubai event.
Yeah, she needed it too. Obviously thoughts about retaining her card for next season. Now safely into that top 80.
Birdie putt slips past for Hudson. Taps in for par, but having a good day. One of a number of players putting together a decent opening round in these almost perfect conditions at the moment. Now these are the kind of birdie putts you want, aren't they? On the 10th, Aitchison.
Yeah, just a couple of feet there. If only they were all that simple.
Pornanong Fatlam, the defending champion this week, 3rd highest ranked player in the world, number 27 these days. He's had a great year over in the States. One of the forces of world golf these days.
And it's no wonder producing shots like that. Really finding her groove today.
Now on the 15th, hole in one here and you win a car. Minnie Blomqvist, let's see how she can do. Not having the best of days, but that's looking good. Very good. What about that? Not an easy hole, Charley.
No, it's the hard. Well, in my opinion, it's the hardest par 3 on the golf course. Really very difficult. Everything pushes you towards that left-hand side.
Birdie chance for Fatlam. Chance to move to 4 under, and she does. She's producing the goods again in Dubai. Looking very comfortable out there. Yeah, Minnie Blomqvist not having the best of years, certainly first half of the year, and not the best of days, but the tee shot should cheer her up. Now, one of the surprise packages of day one, Carin Koch, the European Solheim Cup captain. 7 under par. She's showing her team how it's done today, Charley.
Yeah, she really is. I mean, everyone's been talking about, you know, Carin's going to be keeping her eye on the certain players who are possibly making her European team next year, but maybe she needs to look in the mirror.
Playing some great golf. Hasn't played too much competitive golf lately. Maybe just no pressure on her shoulders today, and she's enjoying herself out there. Now, this is the 9th here on the Majlis course. A tricky hole.
Yeah, very tricky indeed. It's a dogleg right from the tee, and the fairway is very narrow. That lake cuts into the fairway, and there's a fairway bunker on the right, so there's enough trouble to deal with off the tee, and then when you get there, you've obviously got to negotiate with the lake up by the green, so very tough hole.
Yeah, a lot to think about. One player certainly enjoying her first day in Dubai is Carin Koch. Out in front at the moment.
A very quick putt here, breaking off the left. It's just going to keep on going.
Now back to Charley Hull on the 9th. He's put together a very good round of golf today, particularly if you consider all that travel in the last, what, 48 hours or so. Got to be feeling tired out there and a little bit all at sea in terms of the jet lag, fatigue from travelling, the adjustments to a different time zone. It hasn't really shown today.
No, I think she's very good at hiding all of that. She just does her thing, hits the ball. That's her theory behind golf, is hit it, find it, hit it again. So, and I genuinely believe she plays like that.
Working today. Now on the 6th, Carin Koch with a testing putt for par. Looking very relaxed out there today, the Solheim Cup captain. Hull putting the finishing touches to her opening round. It's for a round of 67, and in it goes, 5 under par after day 1 in Dubai, and that's a fabulous start to her week for Charley Hull. It really is. It's a big week for the English teenager. She has a lot on the line, going for that very first Order of Merit victory on the Ladies European Tour. Now pace for birdie. Well, what a putt. And another player putting together a very good round of golf today too. Well, this is how it stands midway through day 1. It's looking like a very good day for Carin Koch and the likes of Charley Hull and defending champion Pornanong Fatlam too. We'll have more from Dubai after the break. Welcome back to day 1 highlights from the 2014 Omega Dubai Ladies Masters. Florentina Parker on the 14th, birdie putt. Tell from the trees in the background there that the conditions have changed considerably over the last couple of hours. You've got to say it was very, very calm this morning. Really good scoring conditions, but it's a lot tougher out there, Charley. Yeah,
it was just about perfect this morning. Not a breath of wind at all, and as is so often the case here, the wind gets up in the afternoon, and you can see there the trees really are starting to blow.
So a little bit more of a challenge for the ladies out later in the day. These are the players who started their rounds around, what, 11:30 noon local time, as opposed to sort of 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. But Anna Nordqvist playing some good golf despite the breeze. Now Joe Clatton has been playing over in the States this year, rookie year on the LPGA. Birdie putt, and in it goes.
Yeah, that'll brighten her day somewhat.
Second highest ranked player in the field, Anna Nordqvist. Well inside the top 15 in the world. Just playing like that today. Definitely one to watch this week, has won twice on the LPGA this season. It was a while ago, February and March, but even so proved her quality over in the States.
Yeah, we're very fortunate this week. We have so many fantastic players. I think the leaderboard's going to be very bunched going into that final round on Saturday.
A relatively recent winner on the Ladies European Tour, Holly Clyburn, last year.
Came close in Italy as well this year when Florentina Parker took the title.
But the star of the show this week in terms of the rankings anyway, world number 5 Shanshan Feng, of course a major winner, the very first major winner for the Chinese in this sport, and I'm sure she'll have high hopes of grabbing a gold medal for her country in the Olympics in Rio in a couple of years' time. Playing some good golf again. 21 under was her winning score 2 years ago on this course, so she knows the course well. She'll feel comfortable here. Certainly one to watch over the next few days.
Kylie Walker having a fantastic season. Just looking to finish in style here at 17.
Yeah, 2 wins of course this season. 11th on the order of merit coming into this week. Clyburn for birdie, this to take her back to level par for her opening round, and that's a good putt. Now, despite the testing conditions, Shanshan Feng is still playing some good golf out there. Shows her quality, doesn't it?
Yeah, I've been really impressed this afternoon. It has been really tricky out there at times with the wind changing direction, swirling around. But Shanshan has been playing some really quite incredible golf. And that's another birdie that she's added to her scorecard.
Yeah, goodness knows what she might achieve in the calmer conditions, if they are indeed calmer conditions, early on day 2 when she'll go out to play her second round. Walker for birdie on the 17th.
She's back to level par.
Yeah, finishing strongly, just hit a bad patch midway through her round. Now, Laura Davies.
Yeah, finding the right side of this 17th fairway, so going up and over the palm trees. Probably couldn't even see the pin from where she was, but what a result.
Yeah, could do with a couple of birdies to finish her opening round, just to drag herself back to level par. It's been a little bit up and down for Laura today. But another of the players who have been out in the windier conditions, so perhaps she'll start firing early tomorrow morning. Now, Katie Burnett, hole 16, birdie putt.
In it goes.
Looking very casual about that putt. Now back to Laura Davies, the birdie putt on 17.
Never in doubt for Laura.
Now that should give her a boost, and she's got the 18th to come, of course, par 5 18th, where there is the potential for a birdie if you get it right. Talking of which, up on the 18th green.
What an incredible finish from Kylie Walker.
Started strongly today, but just hit a rough patch during her opening round. Now, Laura Davies playing the 18th. Where is she here, Charlie?
She is what is the left side of the 17th fairway. So when Laura plays the 18th, she aims way down the 17th fairway, makes the hole a lot shorter. She only has 150 yards into this par 5 now. And now she's got that for an eagle.
And that's how to do it.
That's how you do it.
The Laura Davies way. It's a 90-degree dogleg left, this par 5 18th, and a tricky hole. Fabulous closing hole, but she's done it her way, and in some style as well. Shanshan Feng taking the more conventional approach, 5 under par now, 66 yards to the pin, her third shot over the water. Carin Koch incidentally finished on 6 under par, so she's the clubhouse leader. So Shanshan with a chance to match that score.
These girls are so good with the wedges. That sets up a chance.
Yeah, she'll have that putt for a birdie. And around a 66, and that would be a great start for her. Now, who's that behind the tree?
I believe that's Hannah Burke on the 17th. Another one having to go up and over the palm trees. No clear view of the flag.
And like Laura Davies, well, an even better result. What about that for a second shot?
Can't believe that one didn't go in.
This for a 66 to join Carin Koch at the top of the leaderboard. It's got a chance, and it's in. Well, what a fabulous way to finish a really, really impressive opening round from Shanshan Feng. In difficult conditions midway through the round, she has put those to one side, and she's right up there once again. But this for an eagle.
Yeah, this would be the only eagle of the day, I believe, on this hole.
Well, not this time, but I'm sure she'll tap that in for a satisfying birdie, and that's a good finish for her. Birdie. Just rescues a little bit of an up and down round for Laura. It's been a good day for Anna Nordqvist, hasn't it?
Yeah, she's got this putt to get to 3 under par. Keep within reach of the leaders.
Yeah, just keep her in touch with those at the top of the leaderboards, and will represent a very good day. Again, one of those players going out in the tougher conditions. So if this drops, and it does, that puts the finishing touches to an impressive opening round from the Swede.
Well, actually, first of all, I really like this course, and always finish pretty well here. And this year coming in, I set my goal, I say maybe top 3. And I would say 6 under is a pretty good start, and I'm really happy about it.
It's refreshing to hear that you're saying you set a target of top 3. I hear a lot of golfers who say, I just want to make the cut, or I just want to do well here. But of course, you're a former champion. You have much higher expectations when you arrive at this golf course.
Nah, I won't say that, because I played twice, and I had 1 win and 1 top 5 last year, and I would say top 3 will make me really happy. But I mean, I'm not really giving myself too much pressure. I think if I just try my best on every shot, and hopefully to see you guys after every round here, and I'll be happy.
Yeah, that was an impressive round of golf from Shanshan Feng in difficult conditions. 2 players in his share of the lead at the end of day 1. Then Solheim Cup captain Carin Koch alongside world number 5 Shanshan Feng after both fired rounds of 66. Great day for Charley Hull too after her 67, which leaves her just a shot off the lead. Gladys Nasira has some work to do in the race for the Order of Merit honours. Well, that's all we've got time for today. We'll leave you with the shot of the day from Lee Soyoung on the 18th. Check this out. In for an eagle. How about that? That's the way to finish a round of golf. Join us tomorrow for more of the same from Dubai. Bye for now.